All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Here we go. Nice level change there, just like that. That's it now, right there. Yes, that's how you move. There we go. Settle it aside now. "30 seconds. Let's go." That's what I'm talking about. Timing and anticipation. Nice. Keep going. Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them up. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take him down, and get on top. All right? All right. Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Good, good. He can't get you down. Hey, make him work harder for those takedowns. Got it? Nobody can take you down. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. There we go. Good hop. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Right on target. I love those strikes. I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Nice work today. That's how we roll. Hard work. A lot of technique and more hard work. That's what wrestling is about. You ready to work? Let's go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Just like that. Just like that. Nice work in there. Great work. Let's go. 30 on the clock. There we go. Hey, he can't get in on you. More of those, okay? Great job today. That's what I want to see. Keeping busy in the clinch and working for that. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. right, 30 seconds left. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice, nice.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Torres.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past. Oh! Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. It's in there deep. There you go.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to his arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, this is tight.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, leading arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Torres.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Come on, 30 seconds left. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Seconds. Nice form. Good technique on the... All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. seconds. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. And 30 to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just... Okay, time to work. Let's go. Oh, that combo was tight. More of that. Let's go. Excellent blocking. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do it again and again and again until we get it.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Chris Jotko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2. Oh!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got to squeeze him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Oren.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world, and I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. I love it! You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Very smooth. Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Never kick without setting it up with a jab or straight. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Great control. Nice, nice. Really great job today. No, you can't just lay on top. All right? You gotta create action. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nice pass. Yup. Good work. Keep moving. Keep working. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Nice work. Lock him down. 10 seconds left. Push, push, push. Great control. Saw some nice work today that led to some great positions. Keep that hustle up. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. That's on point. Perfect block. Hey, we can always get better. Don't worry about it. Yes, the kickboxing damage. Exactly. That's it. Work on that kickboxing damage. You got 30. Let's go. That is beautiful. All right, great job, but I need you to slow it down. Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Nice! Perfect! Yes, that's it. Keep those combos coming. Come on, 30 seconds left. Nice work. Lock him down. Hey, don't worry about today. Tomorrow is gonna be a lot better.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Marvin Vettori. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 30 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Torres.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch there. Wow!
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. A couple of chins here being tested early. All right, single collar tie now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That shot blocked by Torres.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. And they separate. Big head kick. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds of round one. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out of there.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Blocks the shot. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Effective punch there by Torres. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, that's a good shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Just missed with the left there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of...
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Gilbert Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Back to the feet now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just out of range with that strike. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
A
switching stances here. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he
A
wants.
sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
You did good that round, okay? But I need you to do a little bit better, okay? I need a little bit more. I need you to avoid that takedown.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And there comes the separation now. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he go parallel, right?
And this might just be a matter of time. Great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is a huge win for the man who entered as the undisputed best and leaves that way too.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. All day. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Here we go. Nice work, kid. You're on your way to some high-level BJJ. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Nice work. Lock him down. Yes. Let me see those combinations. Good job. Nice work. Lock him down. Move, just like that. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Now we know what we need to work on, right? Let's go. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Come on, let's get him to the ground now. Pinpoint. Man, Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. And 30 to go. Range. Keep your range. Now that was wrestling one-on-one. Pummel into position, work for the single, get the take. I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Not bad. Combination, I love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Seconds. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice work today. That's all. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. There you go. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Don't stop now. 20 seconds left. There we go. Nice hustle there. You timed that takedown perfectly.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.